Gotten some hints during the show. I don't have a guess for Where's Roberta, but do you?
Well, I don't, frankly. I mean, was it a glass factory or something?
It was very contemporary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where when I gave you the hints and the clues. And let's face it, a lot of the time we take it for granted that we right here in the Bay Area are smack in the middle of the cherished, world-renowned wine country. It's harvest time, so let's take you behind the scenes at Hall Wines in this week's edition of Where's Roberta?
It's harvest time in the Bay Area, but when you hear about the crush, what exactly does that mean?
It's go time, it's busy time. It's the time of year that's really exciting.
Steve Levesque, lead winemaker.
People have been waiting for this. All the hard work that goes into the vineyards is coming to that one particular day where we pick the grapes.
How do you find that perfect grape?
A lot of hard work, and it really starts in the vineyard and just being dedicated. And Napa Valley is at such a high level compared to where it was even 10, 15 years ago. It's about being super meticulous, being very precise, and having no shortcuts.
Halls Estate Vineyards produces a variety of wines, but it is the commitment to cutting-edge vineyard technology that produces the highest quality of grapes. All right, this is the way I envision the crush going on in Napa Valley. Is this the way you do it?
This is pretty old school, Roberta. We're using the optical system now. It's a new technology. It's been around for just a few years. But what we do is we take the grapes that we pick, and I will load 200 or 300, so the machine, the optical sorter, will take a picture and store it. And then as we're processing, the grapes will go through the destemmer. Each berry comes off, and that will now go into the optical sorter. And then it'll read that berry. It'll take a digital picture of that berry, compare it against what I had put in, and if it's not a perfect match, a little blast of air comes and blows it out.
How did the contemporary art come into play?
It's been a passion of the Halls for a very long time. Craig's mother, Ellie, was an artist, very passionate about art. So it's been something that has been part of their lives for many, many years. And it's great because the winery is just adorned with all these beautiful art pieces, very unique, contemporary art, strewn through the vineyards, strewn through the entire winery. It's really cool.
It is very cool. It is amazing. And if you head on over to Napa Valley, Sonoma, Healdsburg, Livermore Valley, I got to tell you, you got to ask the winemakers there if you can go behind the scenes and take a look at the crush, because it is interesting. It's a learning experience. And that at Hall Wines is one of the most contemporary wineries I've ever seen. You want more information about their art or their wine, visit them online. We made it really easy. kpix.com, and go to links and numbers, and we'll hook you up with Hall Wines.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Was it any good?
You know, we were working. We didn't taste a thing. Except I tasted the grapes, which were very sweet, very delicious, and plump.
Yeah, it looks good.
Technology meets Napa Valley.
There
How about
you
that?
go.
Yeah, that's right. Interesting story.
Yeah.
That's
All
really
right.
good. Thanks,
Thank you.
Roberta.
Well,